How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the Teq Trunks and his type support EZA. This is the 60% type support EZA for the Super Tech type, and we got him 55% level 1 links. As with all of these showcases, we are testing them out level 1 links, 55% for you guys, so that way you guys can get an idea of what they're going to look like if you decide to dip your toes into the banner and try to grab a copy of them. Or maybe you picked them up with coins, or, you know, maybe you're sitting on the fence and thinking about it. So let's go ahead, let's take a look. So passive is the same as all the other EZAs. He's got 60% support to super tech types. He's got 50% attack and defense per key sphere obtained, 70% if it is tech key spheres. He gets critical hit 10% per tech key sphere. He also gets he also changes all key spheres when we fall below 50% if we've got two or more super class, and then we guard for 4 turns if we have 3 or more tech types. So we actually have a really good start here. So we're actually gonna just grab all of this. We're gonna keep him in slot 1. Unfortunately, we don't have any good link partners, but we're actually looking really good for this first turn. So let's go ahead and grab this, and then let's take that. So the thing that sets each of these EZAs apart from one another is their super attack effect. Tien greatly raises his attack on super attack, which is nice. It means he can deal a lot of damage, but the trade-off is he's like the Vegeta. His entire defense is reliant on the amount of orbs he picks up. So if he doesn't pick up orbs, he doesn't have defense, which can end up being a problem. Nice. Alrighty, so let's grab this. Let's grab that. And if we're lucky, we'll be able to get a super out of Piccolo, but I doubt it, which means he's going to be behind on supers, which is not necessarily the greatest thing. We do need him to have some supers in him. There we go, we get an extra super out of Goku, which may not necessarily have been what we wanted. Alright, so unless Yamcha completely misses his next 2 supers, yeah, no, even if he did a normal, that would finish it. Alright, so Piccolo is down some defense, which is not good. Alright, excellent. Alright, so let's grab that with Yamcha. Alright, we end up getting 7 key spheres here, so 7. We've got 2 links and just under 300k defense with 7 key spheres, so not the best. And we're, yeah, that's the best we're gonna do on defense here, which is not good. If we eat a super here, we're gonna be in trouble. Alright, nice job, Yamcha. Alright, so 5.2 on the super attack effect, so I definitely feel like with the lack of defense here, we are going to want, lucky us, we do have guard. With the lack of defense here, we're probably going to want to go dodge on him, maybe supplement some additionals just to take advantage of that super attack effect. Alrighty, so now we've got some pretty decent setup here. So let's grab that. Grab that, and let's grab that with Yamcha. Perfect. Oh my, this dude is just gonna block everything. Alright, we get an extra super out of Goku. Very good. Alright, so that brings us into the next phase here. And no super, surprisingly. Okay. Alright, so we can get 10 key spheres here, so pretty comfortable putting them in slot 1. So just over 400k here with that. Let's grab that. And then let's grab that with Yamcha. So, not too bad. Alright, we are still guarding. 6.2 on the attack. Nice. Okay, now hopefully we can make up for the no supers last turn and get a triple super here out of Piccolo on the turns where we don't... we got one... No, okay, we're just going to take one, so... we're going to make this as hard as humanly possible. Alright, there we go, Yamcha. You want to just go ahead and finish this for us, actually? That would be super. Yes. There we go. Thank you, Yamcha. Excellent. Okay. Alright, let's grab that. Grab that, and then let's send off Yajirobe here. There we go. So we still got some build in us. Hopefully we don't... well, I don't know. Maybe we do want to kill him and just move on with this phase. There we go. Never mind. Alright, good job, Yajirobe. Alright, nice. Look at all those dodges. Okay, we actually have a decent setup here. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. 8, 7, 8. Okay, we're gonna take 8. Wow. Okay, hopefully we proc some extra supers there. We just... worst setup imaginable. 180k. We have no more guard here. That's a 5.9 this time. We get a crit, nice. Okay, I mean, that's a bit of damage. It could be much worse. Okay, now, honestly, the best case scenario here is Yamcha procs all of his dodges and his extra supers. He actually doesn't need to dodge, there's no attacks there, so actually just get a bunch of extra supers for us, please. No, okay. Alright, well, we can do this number. Get Goku standby, so actually let us do that, actually. Perfect, so actually this is exactly what we wanted. There we go, perfect. Now we get the revival counterattack. Let that be enough. Yes, perfect. Okay. This actually worked out. Alright, so this drives us into the next phase. We are going to have to use an item, unfortunately, because of the way Piccolo just decided he wasn't going to super ever. Let's put him here. Okay, hopefully that's enough. There we go, and we get 13 here with him. And then let's grab that with the Yajirobe. Alright, fortunately for us, there's no super this turn. It's just, I mean, really, the like worst RNG with Piccolo. No, or jeez, we got 2 supers with this dude the entire fight, even though he's got built-in additionals, and I've given him full additionals. All right, well at least we get the crit with Tien, so not bad. That was just terrible. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely awful. Alrighty, let's do that number. Alright, let's do that. And hooray for Yamcha. There we go. Alright, and now we'll get the Dokkan attack with Goku. Perfect. I feel like this, well, we're not fully built up, so maybe it won't. I was gonna say, I feel like this should finish him. Nope, nope, but with our extra supers, we will. Remember, now that we're revived, we have our guaranteed supers, we have our guard unconditionally. So even if Goku doesn't finish him by some miracle, right, Jackie Chun or Yamcha will. Ah, so close. There we go, perfect. And that drives us into the final phase here. Alright, and just awful setup. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do Yamcha's active, just to get some extra damage. We're gonna finish this turn. On the off chance Yamcha decides he doesn't want to dodge here, we're gonna have this up. And let's try to see if we can set the spheres up here with Piccolo. Alright, so final turn with 6 key spheres. Not the greatest, but we can make it work. Yeah, see, I had a feeling Yamcha wasn't going to dodge. Can we at least dodge the super? Yes, okay. But that normal would have done a lot to him since his type disadvantage, so yeah, definitely glad we did that. Okay, and with 6 key spheres, he's hovering around 280, 290k defense. Again, he's the same problem I have with Vegeta. His defense is locks behind the orb pickup, so if you have turns like this, can be real scary for him. I mean, just in general, the highest defense he's going to get is around 700k, and that's if he's fully maxed out and, you know, Rainbow, full level 10 links with some support. That's, you know, he's going to be hovering around 700 to 800k, which is a 3rd slot floater isn't terrible, but I mean, as you can see here, getting the key needed can prove to be a bit of a hassle. Alright. So we would have taken a little more than double digits there in reality, so. Oh, okay. That's how we're going to play this. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab that. And let's take that. And let's just hope that Goku actually procs all his supers and finishes this. We do have some support from Yajirobe, so. I think Jackie Chun too supports. World Tournament. There we go. Get an extra super, 9 million. There we go. Alright, so there you have it, folks. There is the Teq type support EZA TEQ. Honestly, I mean, again, I've said it like 3 or 4 times now in the video, my big issue with him, and I hate to say that that's my issue with him because I do love Tien. He's up there with one of my favorite characters next to Trunks, next to Piccolo, and it is a shame that, you know, that is how they handle it. Honestly, they should have just given him, even if they just gave him raised defense on super and greatly raised attack, that would have been fine. But since it is he gets no defense other than the orbs he picks up, it's the same problem that Vegeta has, right? His highest possible defense can be a bit scary. except on like the turns where you get those max those max keysphere changes. But in most turns where you're averaging 7, maybe 6 orbs, things can be a bit rough. Especially if you have turns like we had several times here where he just doesn't change the orbs. So guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what do you think of EZA TEQ? And for that matter, what is your favorite of the type support EZAs? What do you think of everyone we've shown so far? We've only got the Fizz types left now, and then we'll move on to testing some of the units. I've already got a few runs queued up for that, but I just want to make sure we get all these 50% support showcases out of the way. So guys, that's it for the video. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.